Yo, guys, welcome back to Ultimate Hardcore. Dun dun dun. Today, guys, it's gonna be a little bit more chill of an episode. Um, got we got plenty of food. Got some torches. That needs to be replaced over there. And today we're gonna do I'm hoping a walk and talk episode. If not, it's just gonna be kind of a jump cut in a little bit. But I think today we're going to start. Shut up, pigs. Today we're going to start laying out kind of what's the word I want to look here. The Guardian. Going to get like a little platform ready, kind of like almost like a bridge, and finding out where exactly I need to, pretty much make the bridge in order to have a better starting vantage over the Guardians, which we are still a little ways off of fighting the Guardians, but it's never too early to anticipate and prepare a little bit. So that's why I have few stacks of cobble in my inventory. We're just going to kind of map out the area a little bit, not a lot. And by map out, I mean getting basically a starting point. I'm hoping, if I can do this right, I don't die for one. But I hope I can lay it out in a way that I have almost like a drop shoot down, that I can just drop right into the temple. Now I know, or monument, or whatever you want to call it, I know that I will get mining fatigue. That's a given. There's nothing you can do about that. So the thing to do, like I said, do not misplace a block. It's probably one of the first things to do. And definitely watch your back for the guardian beams. And I'm hoping by the time rapids are making peeping noises at me, I'm hoping by the time that, whoa, that's a drop, that we get enough gear, get enough achievements to pretty much take this temple on. I know I need water breathing potions. Night vision potions are probably key. And some, what are they called? Depth strider boots, which, ow, stupid. I have depth strider boots, and I have respiration. Now I think aqua affinity is mining. I could be wrong. So I think respiration is stupid fall damage. Why am I jumping around like an idiot? I have no idea. I was hoping to keep 2 potions on me and not need them, but well, I'm a derp. Ooh, fire in the hole. Load up. Load up. Where was this ocean monument again? Somewhere. Hopefully around here soon. This is a swamp. This is not what I need. Let me find that and I'll be right back. Minecraft Sunrise. Never gets old. Anyways, found it. I was off by 600 and 200-ish. No big deal. Got to remember to watch that first step. But yeah, anyways, this is going to be a very semi-dangerous. You're failing, Alex. You are very much failing. But yeah, this is going to just be a really ghetto bridge. And what? Anyone else see these little like specks in the water? I'm afraid to move. Yeah, okay, that's just like a mouse thing. But yeah, I'm going to... You know what? I think I'm going to do a little bit time-lapse of this. So, yeah, let's see how this works. Minecraft Rain. It sucks. Anyways, got it finally done all the way out to here. I don't want to get too close because the Elder Guardians will give me mining fatigue and I will rage. So, now the fun part is going all the way back to base, picking up a few more materials, and whoa, that is a fast shovel. And I went over 3, yeah, 1, 2, and basically making a makeshift road without really making a road, if that makes much sense. Probably not, because I am making this up as I go along. But that is really loud in my ear. Anyways, right now it's 9:45 Friday. I have to get up at 5 tomorrow, Saturday, because of a track meet. 3 some odd hours away. I think it's 3.5 hours. So, this is probably not going to be coming out the weekend that I'm recording this. If it is, yay! If not, it's coming out next weekend. But, yeah, I just, I wish I would have had a little more time. Couple of things kind of got in the way. My fault type situation. But hopefully I can get this video out this weekend. Otherwise, I'm technically not breaking my schedule, because I did say Minecraft would come out kind of on a whenever basis, if that makes sense. And I might make this right out of something else. I'm just using what I have on me right now. I probably should cut this a little short. But, something that's kind of been bugging me lately, actually. Wow. Good form of grammar there. Give me a minute, it'll come to me. I always have these moments where I just, like, brain fart completely in the middle of recording, and it's kind of embarrassing. But I was looking at my statistics, or my analytics, or however you want to say it. And as far as, let's just say, Minecraft in general, viewership has kind of gone down. That's why I've switched it to more of a weekend thing. But as a whole, my channel is kind of going in a stagnant direction. I am learning things with, there's a subreddit for Let's Plays, and where you can post things and read pretty much what people say and share. And that's been helping me a lot, actually. Not so much with this video, because I'm stumbling over my words and probably not speaking the loudest I can, but that's primarily due to William being asleep in the next room. But as far as overall energeticness, if that's a word, is that a word? I don't think it's a word. Anyways, energeticness is going to be a word now. Urban Dictionary, that stuff. But yeah, overall energy, I think, is a lot of what's changed in some of my other videos. I've also added a lot of variety, and of course the schedule has also been something that was suggested at the Reddit. But did you have to blow that candle out right now? You wouldn't do that. But as far as content, it would help if I knew a little bit more what you guys wanted. And like I said, this may not be the video to bring this up, but as of right now, last Friday's video, which was an update video, sitting at 1 view. So like I said, the channel in itself has gone down a little bit. And will you quit blowing that smoke over here? Put the candle down. Thank you. Put the cookie down now. Okay, I'm so sorry, Alex tempted me into saying that. But yeah, which I don't want to sound whiny about this, but I have noticed that a lot of channels in general are kind of suffering from the same situation. And by that I mean even popular channels like probably PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye and other even bigger Minecraft channels, I think, suffer from this. It's definitely that time of the year. And if you don't know what that time of the year refers to, it's pretty much the startup of school. For some people, the startup of sports, which for me personally, it's sports season right now. And and actually I say startup of school as if it just now started, but what I mean by startup of school is people coming back from Christmas break. For some, I'm not going to say most because that's kind of stereotyping in a way, but for some people it's the start of a new year. So New Year's resolutions are, some might be lose weight, spend less time on the computer. Things to that general nature are going on. And until like mid-February, or what's it, February, May, or is it March? It's May, or no, March. May. Fuck! I am not good at dates. But whatever comes after February. I'm sure Alex will tell me right as soon as I stop record this. But yeah, whatever whatever. Wow, I cannot speak tonight. Whatever month comes after February usually is when the people who say, "Oh, I'm not gonna spend as much time on the computer," will start coming back to the computer. Not to say that there's anything wrong with that, but I've noticed a lot of resolutions tend to last a month or so. Now there are some, bless their hearts, that will make it the full year and actually improve themselves. But for the most part, it's, I'm not going to say a lost cause, but it's definitely a cause that most people do not see through. Personal experience on that one. What was it? Was it last year? I think it was last year. I set a few resolutions. One was basically get healthier. Now I've kind of kept that one, kind of not. I've drank a little less pop than what I would usually do. Although being home for like winter break, where one of the main things to drink in the house is pop, did not really help. But as far as when I'm at college, like I said, it's a little better. I'm not gonna say it's like I'm done drinking it, but it is definitely better. This pretty much just runs all. This will, hopefully, this will just run all the way to. I'm hoping one of the edge of one of the villages. I'm only 200 blocks to the side. I gotta try to keep this path semi-straight. I'm sure I'm going to deviate a little bit. Ooh, bunny. But I'm hoping this may not actually be able to work. But I'm hoping at some point in the near future, I'm going to knock on a little bit of wood. There is a glitch that I have recently not found but learned from Slipgator. If any of you follow the Hermit Crafters, Slipgator showed a glitch for removing bedrock with snow layers and redstone dust. And that is high on my priority list before 1.9 comes out. Because that will be useful to use the top of the ceiling. If for nothing else, well, I guess you could make a passive gold farm, but we'll figure something out. But yeah, before 1.9 comes out, be prepared for some bedrock breaking. Now I could just use the simple what's it called, dark oak technique, which you do have to use that a little bit in order to fully do. Ooh, Spider City, Spider City, Spider City, Spider City. I forgot it's dark. Okay. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, you have to use the dark oak method for the snow layer method. I'll show you. I'll show it to you. Hopefully, maybe not now. Ooh, I heard a creeper. I heard a creeper. I heard a creeper. Probably not the next video, but a video shortly will be about bedrock breaking. But right now, it's kind of an easier episode. I'll probably put talkative episode in the title, just so no one watches this and gets really bored really quick. This is one of those videos that you just play and put on in the background for wow, that is a drop if I've ever seen one. Look at that drop. Jeez, that's death. That is just death. This road's gonna take a turn somewhere. It has to. But yeah, I have no idea where I was going with all that babble. I fucking have a heart. This looks slightly familiar. Don't know why. But let's just get down here without falling damage anymore. I think I'm going to stop recording for the night. We're approaching 10 o'clock and I have to get up at 5. That's 7 hours of sleep roughly if William doesn't come in the middle of the night and kick me in the face 100 times. That's always interesting. Waking up to a big old, well, not a big old foot, small little foot just tap dancing on your face. Yeah, that's something that needs to be animated. A freaking baby tap dancing on a face. I need to learn animation a little sooner. That would be a good project, actually. Alex, jot that down somewhere. That's a good project idea. And I have no idea where I'm at, so I'm going to hopefully make it back to base. I am freaking lost. But yeah, I'll see you. Well, actually, I'm not going to end off the episode. I'll see you in a second. Alright, guys. We are... Well, as you saw from that little... Oh, son of a... Why did I not bring a bucket of milk? Wow. Well, forget the bed. But, yeah, as you saw from, hopefully, that semi-decent time-lapse, the road to the Guardian area, I'm gonna refer to it as the Guardian Farm, but right now it's just a ocean monument. It's been completed. Long process. I got in last night around 1 o'clock. I sat down and I did a little bit of work, not a whole lot, but I woke up this morning, got on here, I don't know, roughly 10 o'clock or so, and been working on and off all day with it. So it's been a process, that's to say the least. But as you saw, we go through quite a distance. I think it's about 1,000 blocks or more. We go over terrain, we go through terrain, we go on terrain. It's a lot of terrain. But for right now, we're using cobblestone, which I know it's ugly. It's one of the cheapest resources I have, so that's the main reason why I use it. But like so, this river area, like I said, we can make like a glass bridge looking thing. We have several of these mountain tunnels. I'm gonna need to do something there. I'm not sure. And I think when we get closer to the Guardian Farm, quote unquote, I'm going to use more prismarine for it. Maybe have like a guardian hovering over the farm itself. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, it definitely has been an ordeal doing this today, especially after track meet yesterday, which I will get to that here in a minute. But I kind of want to just talk you through some of the things. This actually goes all the way down to around diamond level, so I'm going to keep that open for now as like a little secondary mine. But we go through birch forest, regular forest, dark forest. We go through almost everything. And the amount of bunnies I've seen is baffling. But one thing that's irritated me, I have not seen a killer bunny. I'm kind of glad I haven't seen a killer bunny, but I kind of want to see a killer bunny. And God, I wish I had my bed now, because this is a dangerous trip. I have 3.5 hearts, and I have no way to regen my health. Oh, why did I not remember to bring stuff? But yeah, the swamp area, I'm not sure what I want to do with that just yet. I didn't have any initial ideas. This area is really hilly, and I actually carved the terrain a little bit more than the other places. Like some places I carve a little bit, and it's not as harsh on the landscape, and I really hope I don't get shot. But this one, like you can see kind of how the terrain is. It's like very rounded, very sharp. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to bother with smoothing it out. I'm just going to cut right through it. So yeah, there's a few areas like that, especially around the areas ahead of me. I think as I got further down this road, I went more with the F it attitude. Like, yep, I don't care. Cutting it down. Now, for the tunnels itself, I don't have any concrete picture in my head. But like I said, well, I don't know why I say like I said so much. It's kind of like my word. Which if you don't know what an word is, you probably have not taken public speaking. And we have a village over there, which same village we found episode 3? Yeah, 3. Same village, so might do something with that, might not, and thank God the mining fatigue is gone. I actually kind of like this rock structure, and the fact that it overlooks this village might give me like I kind of see a villager nose right here. Nope, quit that, quit. I'm explaining stuff. Get off my back. But like I said, I might put like a villager monument there. It'd work a lot better if it was closer to my villager quote-unquote base. Just because I'm not taking a chance with you. Because if it was closer to the village base, it'd make more sense. Which at some point I might move the villagers out this way and like put them within the monument head itself. I don't know. It's a work in progress. We'll work on that after we get a lot of the bulk of the achievements and the goals, I should say, for this series. Like I said, once we get more goals out of the way, then we can work on aesthetics, we can work on pointless projects, and then we can kind of go back to what some people would call a regular Let's Play. This one's more like a challenge Let's Play, and forgot cobblestone right there. Oh well. This turning point right here might be a junction. I'm thinking about it in my head. But this might be like a major intersection junction, if that makes sense. Like I said, I'm not sure what's that way or that way. If there happens to be something that lands out there, say, I don't know, maybe a stronghold or something. Hint, hint, game, help me out. But if there is a stronghold or anything in one of those general vicinities, use my words. But if there is a stronghold or anything like that out there, that will definitely become an intersection. Get out of the grass. Get out of the grass. But yeah. Like I said, there will be a few different sections and stopping points. Not sure if I'm going to do minecarts. It's kind of it's a long track, don't get me wrong. And I do need to get the achievement on a rail. That is a must right there, get that achievement. And it would be awesome if I had like a continuous loop. Like go all the way to the Guardian farm, all the way around to the Witch farm, all the way back to here. That would be like a continuous loop. But I don't know if minecarts work in that specific way. I think I remember someone saying a while back that it had to be a straight shot, a thousand block straight shot, which I'm pretty sure we have it. Like I say, coming up with the materials to build that are going to be tricky. That's definitely for sure. Oh, wool. I see some wool. Need a bed. But yeah, I think I'm going to end off this episode by doing some achievement hunting. So I'm going to do a little bit of a walk and talk while I go ahead and do some things. Can I see? Yes. Okay. So let me just open up my achievements real quick and see what all I can get. Got bread. I can get cake. I don't know if I can buy. I pushed the mic away from it a little bit. I don't know if I can buy the cake from the villager and it counts. If not, I might have to just actually break down and do that. Sniper duel. Probably not going to do that today. I might be able to get overpowered today. I don't know. Overkill. Don't have the equipment for that. Cooking a fish. That's definitely doable. And locate the end. So let's focus on the fish, overpowered, and the cake is a lie. How about that? That sounds doable. Alright. I guess the first thing, let's see if we... Perfect! Goal 1 down. Alright, so for notch apple, overpowered, you will go right there. Anyways, yesterday, Saturday the 24th, which will be a week from probably this episode, which if that's the case, I gotta think about this a little bit. When you're watching this episode, I'll probably be at a track meet. So this is really some Inception type stuff going on right now. Anyways, I need to stop rambling. Last week, yesterday for me, was my very first track meet of my senior year. And I kind of said that with a little disgust in my mouth, if you could tell. um, there was a lot left to be desired, to say the least. Now, I'm not a big person as far as making up excuses, but I will say the ring is incredibly fast for a thrower, and figures I didn't get the achievement from that. Although, did I unlock anything? But anyways, like I said, the ring. If anyone knows what shot put is, which if you're in high school, you probably have heard of it. Maybe not. I don't know. So I gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Bread, wheat, sugar, milk. Where's my buckets at? I have no idea. There they are. And eggs. Where are the eggs? Did I just see a green? Oh, you're so dead, creeper. Sorry, I'm focusing on the game a little too much. Like I was saying, if you are a thrower or know anybody that throws shot put or anything to that nature, the ring we threw in was a little slicker than usual, and I don't know what to call them. The people who oversaw the event wiped it down with a wet, mildly wrung out cloth, which when you put something moist on top of something slick, it makes it slicker. So one of my buddies from Culver, Stockton, threw first, and naturally, slick ring, slick shoes, moist surface, it's going to be slick. And he busted his ass, to say the least. I need some sugar. I do not remember how to do this, honestly. I am flying so blind right now. This is right. Please be right. Please be right. Yeah! The cake is a lie. Oh, give me that buckets back. But yeah, buddy just fell straight on his ass. It wasn't funny, but at the same time, you can hear the humor in my voice. It kind of was funny. But that one incident kind of set the pace for the entire meet, I believe. Because everybody in the first flight kind of had that fear, like they're going to bust their ass. So I personally felt like everybody kind of eased up a little bit. Actually, we were second flight, not first flight. But yeah, everybody kind of eased up on us, eased up on throwing. So when you start pulling yourself back, and there's a zombie, what are you doing? Get away from my villagers. But anytime in throwing, whenever you're holding yourself back, it's not a good thing. But my first two throws ended up in being scratched because I threw outside the sector by half a foot. Which, like I said, after seeing my buddy fall on his ass, I wasn't trying to push myself as hard as I could, and that little hesitation kind of caused me to hold it a little longer and, like I said, throw out of bounds with the weight, which is a big 35, 36 pound ball of just freaking. Ugh. That's how I feel about it half the time. But where was I at? Yeah, wound up getting about, sadly, the same distance I got last year. Which the main difference between last year and this year is last year I had a rib popped out of place, so every time I would go to throw, it would cause me immense pain. And finally I got it reset, or not reset, but chiropractor set it back into place, and after a little bit of therapy, I got it back to where I can throw without much hassle, I would say. But like I said, I did not get the exact mark I got last year. I fell short of it, which kind of irritates me a little bit because at practice, I can launch that puppy freaking far. At meets, I fall short. I don't know why. I think it's a mental thing. I think about it way too much, and just it gets in my head a little bit, especially after watching my buddy eat it a little bit. But the shot put didn't go quite as well either. Woo! Lord 2, whoa, that's a good one. I'm going to use you. But shot put didn't go all that great either. Main reason I think we got done throwing the weight. And then we had to wait about 2 hours to throw the shot put because for whatever reason, they decided we couldn't use the second ring that was set up. We had to wait until the woman's weight was done and then throw in that ring. So, came back to, well, no, they switched rings, but same difference. So, shot put just didn't do well at all. I threw under 10 meters, which last year my best was 11 meters, which if you don't know meters, don't worry about it. It's not really that big of a deal. Let's just say I'm not all that great. To be honest, let's just say, for the sake of argument, I'm not the greatest shot putter. I'm not the greatest thrower, period. There are people out there that are far better than me, and I accept that fact. Still doesn't mean I'm not going to try to improve myself. I just know that I suck. Anyways, but yeah, that was a all-day meet, and I have a lot of things to improve on. And 2 fish is good enough. I don't need a whole stack. But yeah, like I said, first meet of the year, usually it's to get the ring rust off, to get the jitters out, and hopefully next weekend or the day you're watching this video, my inceptions are just out there. But yeah, like I said, hopefully the day you're watching this video, I'm doing a little better at my event. And if you're kind of curious to see if I am doing better, leave a comment down below. And like I said, if I have, what's the word I'm looking for? Wow, I'm drawing a huge blank right there. Wow. If I have 4G or Wi-Fi, I'll be able to comment back and kind of give an update. So, like I said, delicious fish. But yeah, this has kind of been a very random episode after finishing the farm. And I'm just going to leave those in there. I don't really need them right now. But yeah. Within the next few episodes, I'm hoping... Don't worry about this. We're not going to work on this in very much until we do the dragon and the wither. Which... maybe I'm knocking on some wood. I might do next week. Not sure yet. Not sure. But yeah, that's pretty much all the time I have for you. I hope it's not too short of an episode. I have not looked at any of the footage yet, so yeah, maybe it's a longer episode, maybe a shorter episode. But anyways, it's been a talking episode. I will see you all next time. Later. Peace.